Hello guys, welcome back. Ohayo gozaimasu. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update here on Palantir, ticker PLTR. Trading now here on the Nasdaq, not anymore on the New York Stock Exchange. They have been delisted, I think, voluntarily from the New York Stock Exchange, and now part of the Nasdaq here have been listed up in the Nasdaq. So I give you now here my brand new update based on the chart. We have here an unstoppable price action and the squeeze of in total now 1050%. Absolute crazy, but there are some warning signals here. We have to talk about that as well. Not everything is super bullish, guys. We can also lose here very quick some profits, but I give you here my honest opinion based on the chart, and this is of course not financial advice. Yo guys, if you're new to this channel here, welcome. Usually I try to predict here short squeezes, so I talk here about short squeeze stocks, and exactly while I'm recording this video right now, one of my tickers is squeezing here 192% in just one day. I release here every Sunday my so-called hot stocks. When you see those tickers here, or these videos, guys, then these tickers which I present in these videos have high squeeze potential, or can squeeze. There is of course no guarantee, but last week I predicted from three tickers, 2 tickers squeezed more than 100%, and today or this week also 2 of my tickers squeezed more than 100%. Right now this one is squeezing 190%, and yesterday we had one swing trade alert squeeze of 185%. So it is very possible to predict short squeezes, and if you can predict a short squeeze, then you should also be able to predict a sell-off. So we have to talk about both scenarios. But if you want to see those short squeeze stocks, guys, you can of course join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have every day, new members joining in, guys, is here on Patreon, the so-called full package. You get a lot of benefits for your money here, guys, and if you want to join in, if you want to become a part of this trading community and see my hidden short squeeze hot stocks, guys, then you can click here on the info icon in the corner and you get access to the Patreon member link. So guys, what do I mean by there is a chance that we see here a huge sell-off incoming? We had the same situation here in January 2021. The market still looks super bullish. I'm not lying, guys. I want to be honest with you, but we know that when the market makers pull the rug, because this is not made by human, guys, this is made by institutions. They have the money, they have the big pockets, and they can of course pull the rug anytime they want. And you can see that even a very popular stock like Palantir, which has massive market capital here, $163 billion, can of course lose here minus 62% and even more, like nothing, because the market makers make these price actions. So of course, overall, I'm not bearish on Palantir, guys. Don't get me wrong. This is a super bullish setup here, but we have to talk now about my chart pattern, which I already presented here in my previous videos. And there we are, guys. There we are. So we have this trend channel pattern, in my opinion, is controlling the price for Palantir, which means every time when we hit here the bottom of this trend channel pattern, we find support, and when we hit the top, this is usually the resistance. And I show you now this here in a very big picture, because this is of course an absolute shakeout here. But this trend channel pattern here is where the algos are snapping in. As I said, when you see these trade lines here to the upside, these big candles here, guys, this is not made by human, not made by retail investors, let's say it like that. And that's why you have to be very, very careful when people start to FOMO in. This is where the market makers pull the rug, and we can see that at least the signals which we had here back in 2020, yes, it is possible to squeeze out of this trend channel, but we should focus on that could be also here the final resistance for Palantir. For now, today is Thursday, so we still have here 2 more trading days for this week. It still looks like we can close above that. So if we can close above $70 by the end of the week, that would mean we have a full candle body. No, a candle body, not a full candle body. We had a green candle over this price level. That would be very bullish, because we never could manage that here back in the days. But also be careful, guys. We have a lot of down gaps now here to the downside. So it would not surprise me when the market makers pull the rug, and when we see here how we are squeezing in the daily chart, even without retesting the EMA lines. Yes, guys, it is super bullish, but this is not healthy. This is the problem. We have here super bullish price actions for Palantir, but when you just start to squeeze without testing the EMA lines, it is too good to be true, guys. And that's why when you see something like that happen here, we had the same situation here. I show you that really quick, how the price started to squeeze here. You can see a squeeze, then a retest of the EMA line, squeeze, and then you can see how the market makers pull the rug. And of course we could squeeze higher, but we had also here a correction incoming in total of more than 26%, and this is what you don't want. You don't want to buy at the top. And for me, yeah, personally, if we cannot bounce from here, yeah, I mean, everything is possible in trading, but be careful. We have so many open gaps to the downside. We're trading above the EMA lines. We're trading at the top of this trend channel pattern, and that is very possible, guys, that we see here a stronger pullback incoming here, maybe back here in the $46 range or a little bit higher, depending on the day. This is what I want to show you here in this chart. Also, what we have now, guys, is a very, very overbought RSI, the first time ever. Yeah, I show you here the weekly chart. So loading. So guys, here you can see for the first time ever, here was already one oversold situation where we had also here something like a pullback incoming. You see that the price settled here. That took here from August 2023 until October 2023, so 2 months here of an accumulation, then squeeze attempt, accumulation, and then finally we broke out. So we have now here a very overbought situation, and usually I would say the RSI needs to cool off a little bit sooner or later. The highest point that we ever had was when the stock started to trade here, but as I said, it is just technically not healthy. The market is super bullish, so if the market stays bullish for 2025, guys, then everything is possible. I'm very honest with you, everything is possible. I will measure for you the price levels then, what we can reach here, which price levels are here to the upside, but for now I would be very careful here and think about maybe to take some profits for Palantir. As I said, not a financial advice, just my opinion. This is what we have. So what should happen if we get rejected here? Let's check the daily chart for a second and let's zoom in what is going on here. Also what you can see, yeah, this is already here some signals. We have here a bearish divergence on the RSI. Yeah, we can see that the RSI here is already losing some power here. So you can see that we're building here higher highs, or sorry, lower highs on the RSI, but the price is not cooling off. So the price is still going up, so be careful, guys. This is a very dangerous chart pattern in trading here, bearish divergences, so be careful with that. That's why I say it looks everything super bullish, but we have already some hidden signals here, like all these open gaps. We're trading above the MA lines, we're trading at the top of this trend channel pattern. So yeah, guys, this is what I want to show you here in this video. So when we just come down here until $65 or $62.80 based on today's price, that would not be bearish, guys. In my opinion, everything over $45 here or until $45, $46 is not bearish. If we come lower than that, then it could get dangerous here for Palantir, because that would mean we maybe leave this trend channel pattern here, which is supporting the price, and then you can see what happened when we leave this algo trend channel pattern. Then of course lower prices are possible, but I don't want to scare you here in this video. I just show you here my opinion based on the chart. Yeah, guys, if you want to copy the price levels here, I will of course update you on Palantir here frequently. Then you can of course pause the video here. I think the next price levels are $65, $62 and $58 to the downside here. In worst case scenario, as I said, $46 here, $47 depending on the time frame. But we want to close a price over $70. We want to stay over $70. That would be super bullish for Palantir, especially when the market close on Friday. When we can close on Friday over $70 with a weekly candle, in my opinion, that would be very bullish, and the bearish market makers will try to make that not happen, or to block the price to go over $70. If you want to copy the price levels, guys, this is everything based on TradingView here. I use that program for all my videos and all my trades, and highly recommend that to everybody who want to learn trading and want to understand how the algos works. And I can give you here a $15 discount. You can get the premium tier from TradingView. This is the best value for your money. And when you want to save here $15, you can use my discount link by clicking here the info icon. Then you get access to this $15 TradingView discount link. So my friends, that was my update on Palantir. I hope you liked that video here. I hope you could learn something, just an information of course for you. And if you don't want to miss any updates here, and of course if you want to check out here my hot stock videos, guys, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you for your support. All the best with Palantir, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Palantir Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.